Hey there, boys and girls of the YouTube world. Today, Duff Dog and I do a little junk hunting. We're out here at a buddy's place. He's got a few cars that wants to get rid of, might be for sale. Hasn't decided yet. So we're gonna take a look, see if there's anything that we can't live without. Should be fun. Looks like a 61, 2, 3 Ford, 3/4 ton long box. You can tell it's a 63 and older because they use the 57 to 60 bed on it, which does not match the body line. Good job on that one, Ford. Pretty solid though. Fender ain't all rusty, cab corners are there. 4-speed pickup. Just got your standard gauges. Ooh, hey, look, the tailgate's even on it yet. I always thought that green was pretty cool. 2-wheel drive. International KB. Looks like somebody helped themselves to the doors. That's too bad. Looks like it was a pretty nice truck. International L series. Don't really care for those things. KBs are pretty neat though, especially the front ends. Looks like another 60 to 66 Ford with the sweet rear window. Custom cab. It's got this chrome stainless trim around the... Oh yeah, custom cab with the trim around the door handle. It's got the factory accessory wheel. It's got all the factory trim around the gauges. Ooh, might be some pieces here for the old unibody. Oh, like you can see in the door panel where you had little zippers so you could store stuff in there on that side. This thing was pretty swanky in the day. Little DeKalb crop facts guide from back in the day. What are those wheels? These things are huge. Well, of course, the size 19.5s. Maybe this was a tonner. That's not telling us much. Little dent there. Must have had a flatbed on her at one time. Never mind the wind noise. '37 Chevy truck, 58 Pontiac, 54 Plymouth, Saab, Volvo, something European. This little Plymouth ain't a bad car. Too bad it's a 4-door and it's Plymouth. Volvo. Ooh, check out the sweet Datsun with roll bar. Oh, I always thought this type of Dodges were, it's a Chrysler Windsor. It's pretty good, except for the inside is full of not so good stuff. 58 Pontiac, first year of the 4 headlights for pretty much all the manufacturers. 37 Chevy, you can tell it's a 37s. It's got the one dip here in the grill. 38s had 2 dips. The second one, I don't know if it was above or below the light, but there's 2 of them. Not much of a change. I think the cabs are actually the same still. Always stood on the roof. That is a pretty sweet marker light though. That Chrysler, she's good. Pontiac Chieftain, I don't know where that falls on. I think Bonneville was the highest. Looks like it was a column shifted car. Taillights are busted. A lot of chrome on all the 58s. No matter the maker. This must have been a pretty low end one. What do we got? Little V8 in there. The hubcaps are even on it. Rockers are there. Little chewy up here though. Ooh, column shifter. Power steering. A little whammy on the roofage. Ooh. Tree has rubbed some paint off too. Oh man, check out these door handles. How frickin' neat is that? This one's a little wanged up though. Tail fins with taillights bolted in. BMW 51-2 Ford. 48 to 50s had the bars that went horizontally. 51 and 2 had these 3 verticals up here. Easy way to tell. This is a big one. Literally, it's a big job. F8. That would mean it should have the big Lincoln 337 flathead V8 as opposed to the 239 flathead V8 that was in most cars and pickups. That tree falling down did not do it any good. 78.9 Ford. I'm not much into these, but I know 78s and 9s had square headlights. 73 to 77s were round. Some people will argue. Those guys can argue with somebody else because I really don't care. Plus this one's real chewy. She's a 4-wheel drive, automatic, tilt column. Of course that door doesn't work. 47 to 53 Chevrolet. I think there was some differences in the door handles. Some were turnstile like this and some were push button. And then something to do with the wing windows. I don't remember it all, but that's how you told the differences. Look at that sweet fuel cap though. It's kind of a neat one. Is that Studebaker? Who knows? Maybe it's F. Oh, that stinks though. You stink as well. Quit rolling in the poopy of the deers. 64 to 66 Chevy truck. The 60 to 63s have the knee knocker doors. This is 64 to 66. And the dashes also have the humps in the 60 to 63, or 64 to 66, they're straight across. Easy way to tell those. Most of the cab and front clip and everything interchanged. 60 and 61 had the big ugly bubbles on the hood, and then the grills changed from year to year. Looks like running board got shoved under into this thing, and the door got shoved in. Keys are in it, but they're on, so probably burned out the coil. Ran one parked. Sure of it. We can't head back yet. Fun hasn't even started. We got all kinds of more stuff. 58.9 Chevy. Again, 4 headlights. Carried over from the cars into the pickups and trucks as well. I think the cabs are pretty much the same from 55 through 59. Got a little 235 in there. Ooh, might have been rebuilt. Guessing it had a little water get into the carb though. Not so good. Radio delete. Got an F4 over here. Little mousy in there. 48 to 50, same deal. Grill bars run horizontal on the 48 to 50s. 51 and 2, they're 3 vertical ones. And looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal. Top one has the marker lights in it on the 48 to 50s. This truck I actually knew of and found it for a guy. He got it, took Flathead out, put it in a Ford tractor. Maybe we'll show you guys that thing sometime. It's pretty neat. Ford tractor with a flathead V8 instead of a 4-cylinder. Are you finding anything back there to hunt? We found some mud. Oh, what's this? Like a 41 to 46 Chevy. She's real rough. Not super desirable in my opinion. Headlights are kind of neat. Some guys get excited about those. We got here like a 63 4 Dodge, it appears. She's loaded up, ready to go to the scrap pile. Kind of a neat front end on her. So you have it. Quick tour of some junk that Duffy and I found at a buddy's place. We've known about it for a while. Did some work for him. Wants to barter some parts. So figured I'd come out here and see what he had, if there's anything worth trading for. Who knows what we might come home with. So we appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Click like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Remember, doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you're having fun. How many wood ticks is what he got today, Duff? 5 or 19. No big deal. Oh, hey, look, a Bravada. And the King fits right in. Incognito.